Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mirth and Minotaurs. Thank you for joining us on a very spooky special Halloween episode. When we last left off, the party had. Where did we start last time? You guys. You guys. No, I haven't any idea where you guys started. Where did you guys start?
We were at the. Wait, where did we start?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think we're
yeah.
at the village.
You guys were at Marhi, I think. You guys had just
Yeah.
finished up that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fenella had a real talk with
Yeah.
with.
I just had our
Lumen.
video go out though, so that's fun.
So you had real talk with Lumen. He seemed pretty upset about it. Headed off in the direction of his family, according to his goddess. You guys went over to go see the old bone bender. Echo deposited a bunch of bones, and the bender agreed to make armor and a spear, correct? And not
Yep.
the axe.
Yep.
But he said that he would require essence of torment and essence of suffering, something like that.
Distilled.
Oh, excuse me. How soon I forget.
Yeah.
Then you guys had about a 45-hour conversation on about what to do next. Oh, also, you guys met Cacophony. So a group of spiders hanging out now that told you about how Harmony's plan is to flee the world in a vessel called Arbiter. Is that right?
Sounds familiar.
I can't remember for some reason, even though this is the shit I've had on my mind for like a year.
I'm very sorry about the video. I'm working on it.
And sorry, are you gonna say something?
Yeah, if you wanted to keep talking, I can just swap to the break screen, get this. No, I need to restart it. Discord messed up entirely.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll be right back.
Sorry about that, everyone.
That's what we get for playing on Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a sneak preview. Will we record these months in advance? Clearly.
So then Cacophony had a huge ass exposition dump, talked about how the sun was a lie, the cake was a lie, everything's a lie. And then the bone bender, then you guys and Cacophony told you where to find some necklaces that'll get you to the Arbiter before Harmony does, ideally.
Mm-hmm.
She said the location, or they said the location of some of those, and one of them was outside the volcano at the battle. You guys went there, saw the big old troll guy, and saw that he was wearing a necklace that matched the description when he was turned to stone, and it is now stone. And then I can't remember why, but you guys decided to run off with that statue.
I think the
That is
reasoning is that we wanted to make sure that we had it and it wasn't out in the open for
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because-
Hard, I
yeah.
think, to have access to it.
Are we gonna like? So we either need to throw the statue off of into a flooded quarry, like a car that we're trying to hide, or we need to bury it. Dig a big old hole and bury the statue.
Well, the plan right now is to bring it up to the volcano with us.
Yeah, if we bring it with
So-
us, she can't get it. It's great. It's a great plan.
Or she invades.
I mean, well, we have other problems if she does that.
Like more spider squishing.
I believe that Echo and Crush were
Yep.
volunteered to carry this massive troll-sized statue.
At this point, everything Echo does is because he's been voluntold to do it. He's not quite.
Crush is just happy to help.
Well, as I see it too, the like Court of Stars people were trying to save everything. Troll's wearing the necklace. Troll's a Court of Stars person. So if we can somehow unpetrify, we have a friend with us.
There is no guarantee that the troll was from the Court of Stars.
I mean, this is what Fenella's going on.
Most trolls aren't your friend.
A small peek into the mind of Fenella.
Trolls aren't food, they're friends.
They're friends. I guess we could have bets. Will this troll be our friend?
Oh,
Yeah.
can I get a flame tongue sword before we fight the troll? Because radiant damage does not stop the regen.
We have Mina.
Yeah, if you're needing fire, I think
That's true.
we're good on.
She's
Got
probably
fire.
currently trying to light the statue on fire. That's just what she does.
So like a little trail of like embers behind as we're leaving.
That way Harmony can follow you. Good thinking.
All right, so Crush and I, being Echo, my character, are currently straining to carry a completely stone troll.
Yeah.
Cool. And we're just going where we're led.
All right, and actually, in fact, go ahead and give me an athletics check. I'm going to see which of you is carrying most of the weight for bragging.
Oh yeah, you're probably
probably-
fighting over that.
It's probably not me.
Roll 20 is being difficult. Oh. Break out the real dice. I forgot to do that beforehand. Roll a d20. 11 plus 7 is 18.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Where'd my dice go?
That was where I was like, where's my d20? I really need to get more dice.
All right, so Crush managed to get a 7. So you're doing most of the lifting here.
Crush is carrying the legs, isn't he?
You might be carrying one of the hands.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I can help out a bit.
As soon as you touch it, I'm like, oh no, oh, you're putting me off balance.
Fine.
Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help because this was partially my
Stop
idea.
helping!
Okay, I'm fine.
So was the plan to take it up the volcano? You guys going to the winter settlement?
Is it closer to take it to the winter settlement?
The
It
winter
is?
settlement is closer to the battle than Tana is.
I'd say we should do that because, like, plus we don't want to detour with a whole statue.
Sure. I mean, we could go all the way to the volcano, just up to the rim, push him over,
No, we need that.
bounce
also,
him down the inside into the lava.
I want a troll friend.
I don't think it's gonna be a friend.
Crush, ignorant of how small of a percentage of the troll he's actually carrying, is bragging about how easy it is to carry this troll around.
I agree. I agree. It's very easy. I agree.
Okay, you guys do make your way to the winter settlement about 2 days later because of the heavy load. When you get there, a large portion of Tana and Calvus are there.
So I cry at night when we're camped. I just cry. I go off by myself. Can I gain 1 point of strength from this feat so that I can get from 19 to 20 because I'm stuck at 19 with my hand wraps of ogre strength?
I will give you half of 1 point. So if you do another great feat of strength, that is worth another half.
Would you consider the altar that I carried by myself a feat of... No? Okay. Another one. Another
was
one.
already-
Another one.
You
That was
already
a
got
feat
a
of
reward
faith.
for that.
That was
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't get greedy.
Okay. Time to find...
Now you have a new trial to get the other 0.5 strength.
Yes, I have a
Yeah.
I have a non-RP trial.
She's gonna, every time one of you guys is hearing something, she's like, let me carry that.
So
No, just pile it on. Pile it on. We're doing one trip. We're not coming back.
nope. All right, so we'll need to cover like
Just
wherever.
slip the bags on my arms. Just slip them on my arms. I will carry all the groceries.
So, Fenella, were you going to suggest that you like take a big burlap sack and put it over the troll? And make
Oh
it look
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
not a big
We're
troll
covering it or
statue?
putting it in a tent, something like out of the way, out of sight.
No, we're just carrying a dead body.
I'll try to like run ahead into the camp to get things organized.
All right. It seems like the majority of Tana's supplies have already been transported.
Hmm.
The orcs have been working very hard to get everything settled, and are very giddy in anticipation.
I mean, fair.
So, what do you try to set up?
The first people I see, just be like, do we have a tent? What's going on? Where are some of... Just taking stock of what's going on.
Yeah, there are many structures up already and loaded.
All right, probably in the sort of elders area. I'm going to beeline there.
All right.
Echo's following behind with Crush, and I think Mina's... I don't know if Mina came with me or stayed back with them.
I'll go with you, I guess. I'm not
Alright.
really helping Gary, so it would be rude to watch.
I mean, we
Side
watched for
note,
2 days.
while they're carrying the statue, I'm sitting on it. But I'm a ghost, so it don't matter. Just for style points.
Oh yeah.
We'll just need everything cleared out of the way because they're bringing quite a large object with them. And we need to get it into this tent.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Orcs get busy making space for a big thing.
All right, that's basically my plan.
All right. When Crush and Echo arrive, there is space for their favorite statue, hidden away in the elders' building.
Okay. Now we share this settlement with Or we used to share it with Marhi and with Calvos, right?
Yeah, and a handful of smaller settlements.
Okay, so would it be our elder tent or elder hut or whatever, longhouse,
Yeah,
or would it be all of the elders?
Yeah, pretty much all of Calvos had a little place for their captain. Marhi had a little place for their congress, and Tana had a little place for their elders. And those leaders' huts were close to each other so that they could coordinate. But they each had their own little spot.
Okay, so it's in ours. Once it's settled in and down, just lean over.
Good job, Echo. I'm gonna pat his shoulder.
I feel great. Crush says that's flexing.
Crush. 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 Go fuck yourself. I need a massage. And I just kind of walk without moving anything. Just like rocking my entire body back and forth to move.
Are you I'll just cast, like, because I don't know if it will help at all. I'll just cast a Cure Wounds on Echo without really thinking about it. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe this will help. Why didn't you
Just
tell
Cure
me you were in so
Wounds.
much pain?
It's just a long term. It's cramping.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I've had that
It's
happen.
very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's heavier than what just a troll would be because it's entirely made of stone.
I mean,
You made
you're
me
probably
carry.
right.
You made me carry an entire troll made of stone
You wouldn't let me help.
uphill.
Yes,
Mountain.
up a mountain. I mean, it's something we can tell tales about. And all the orc boys saw you with it, so that's... I mean, they're going to be pretty impressed.
You're not sure when it happened, Echo, but at some point, an alcoholic beverage was placed in your hand.
Yeah, should we go find him a straw?
Oh, and I will say that
I just take it and I wedge it in between my saber-toothed teeth. And
Cure Wounds does have an icy hot effect.
How about this? I'll do the icy since I'm a ghost, and then you can do the hot with the
Or
healing.
Mina.
Oh,
yeah, I
there you
can
go.
do. I got that covered.
Icy smoldering.
Yeah.
I'm now laying on the ground. Now what? Now what?
Well,
Sweet.
that's... yeah, you should probably... I mean, I'm sorry, but we couldn't leave it there. We have two keys. We just have to figure out how to undo this.
I would say this is more of a 1.5 keys.
I mean, at least it's a key that's out of Harmony's way. That has to count for something. Right? We should check for spiders.
The troll does not seem to agree or disagree.
Except for the good spiders.
Spider check.
Yeah, just a general, like, perimeter check of everything to see if there are any spiders that have been about.
All right.
Not Thai spiders, though. They're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, got a 20. I see any spiders within like a 12-mile radius.
Ooh, I did pretty well, too.
That was a crit on this perception check, so.
You do an overly thorough investigation of the winter settlement. Some of it is made up of caves that go into the volcano proper. You do find like 4 or 5 spiders in there, but they don't seem terribly suspicious or malicious.
I burn them anyway. Can't have that.
Just in
I
case.
have a question. The spiders that Harmony is made of, or the spiders that Harmony is, are they all like a homogeneous type of spider, or are there multiple kinds of spiders
Is
mixed
it many
in there?
spiders?
Yeah.
It seems to mostly be there's a type of spider that makes her up is definitely in the majority, but there are a few other types too. Kind of with Cacophony too, like how Cacophony has one peacock spider.
I mean, that's fancy boy.
Are they just mostly daddy long legs?
No. Well, they're
Just completely useless, but
No,
running
no,
around.
what
they have a
type are
bit-
they?
they have a bit more heft to them. They are a fantasy spider that is the kind of the proportions of a tarantula, but considerably smaller.
Oh, like a wolf spider-ish type.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Dock spiders.
Ooh, dock spiders. Yeah, they're still pretty big. I remember one that my friend found and had to put in a cup, and it was very mad and hissing. It was
Sorry, the spider was making a hissing sound.
yeah, like you know how big dock spiders can get, right? It ended up in his basement, so he had to
Yeah,
like
like-
filled up a cup.
like-
It was one of the ones that
like-
was more like the big.
No thanks.
And he sent me a picture, and I was like, glad I'm not there.
All right, Jared, make a will save to avoid being frightened.
I fail. I fail. I grew up going to a cottage every year for 2 weeks, and there were dock spiders, and they got to like that big, not that big.
Well, it's the legs. It's mostly legs.
Sure,
It's just
sure.
chunky.
All right, so now that all of the located spiders have been promptly executed, I guess. What do you guys plan to do now that you are in the winter settlement? It seems
Party.
like the process of getting things from the other places and filling up the stocks here has been taken care of by the boys.
Is there anything that anybody is wanting to meet with us about? I'm assuming there are like reports to be done regarding the move, and anything.
It seems to have gone over very smoothly. Chad has a quick conversation with you guys, and he says that nothing serious happened.
That's pretty much unheard of, so that's lovely.
Then he's like, well, I mean, someone did drop some wine. We were all really heartbroken about it.
We can make more.
Nice.
And then what was I'm having a hard time remembering names right now. So Fenella's brother, what was his plan after Lumen?
Lumen headed off towards the east when Fenella told him about his goddess's plan for west when his goddess's plan about his child.
Probably towards that area, I'm guessing.
He'll show up sometime during the winter.
He knows where we are.
Yeah, I gave him an invitation.
That's true. But Mina,
And then I didn't have an invitation for the bone bender because I gave it to Lou.
that's the bone bender probably would have been a better party goer. Just but Mina, if there's a key here at the volcano, where would you keep it?
Well, probably in the lava, if I don't want anyone to get to it.
You are also aware, Mina, that there are several non-lava filled tunnels burrowing into the volcano.
Also, I will have you know there are several non-lava filled tunnels burrowing into the volcano.
What?
In fact, the settlement uses some of them as storage.
Did they find any keys? That'd be real convenient.
Chad reported no keys.
Would he even know what he's looking for, though?
No.
No. I mean,
What if he's working for Harmony?
twist. Awkward twist. Well, I mean, we're here now. We could start trying to find the key.
Wait, isn't Gog's body here?
Oh, is it?
So, sorry, all the names in my head.
I believe it was suggested that Silvoc's body be moved here.
It was, but has he been moved yet?
Yes, he's been moved along with what's her face, Yvelda.
Yeah.
I feel like that's priority number one.
How's my body doing?
It has been preserved magically. Also, at some point, some orcs drew some stuff on your face.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah,
see what happens
stuff.
when I gain complete power, but let's go. Let's move on.
Well, could fix that.
Have you even possessed anyone yet? Man, we haven't even possessed anybody.
I mean, it's
You want to be a ghost? I'll kill you so you can be a ghost.
we could have you start. Oh no, I don't want you to get in trouble because we could have you start exploring the tunnels for us while you can still travel through walls.
I think I was told I might be able to travel through thin walls. I don't think
they do thick.
cavern walls. I didn't turn no clip on.
But maybe you could fly into the lava and see what's in there.
That I might be able to pull off.
Because I also have a dream about the lava, so it would be really handy to know what's down.
Well, Silvoc, just when you are ready, just let me know. Although I need one of the shiny rocks.
What shiny rocks? I didn't
ones
take
that
any shiny
Echo-
rocks.
The ones that Echo has. I need one of the shiny rocks.
What?
To put Silvoc back into his body, I'll need the
She
shiny
probably
rock.
eat them.
mix.
He still needs to trade me something.
I mean, you'll have to work that out. I just, once you're ready, just come and get me. I'm going to go see what the orcs have done, if everything's stored mostly right, and that we actually have food and not just alcohol. Or
You can live on just sweet water.
sweet water. Sweet
You
water
just get
all
the-
winter long.
The thicker sweet water.
Sweet syrup.
Okay, go Silvoc. What are you gonna trade me?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go jump
I
in some
mean-
lava.
Okay. I mean, Marhana gave me these, so
Do I know where Echoes is keeping the rocks on his person?
I believe he stated that he was keeping them in
it's a little pouch that hangs around my neck, which I always have, and they're protected by my ancestors.
Always have, like, even when you're sleeping?
Yep.
Okay. See you later. I can't imagine where we are setting up camp is actually like super close to some lava, so I'll probably need someone to transport me to interesting lava locations if you want me to scout lava.
Have the orcs scouted out the actual top of the volcano area where we would want to go?
They sent a few scouting parties out and bumped into nothing of note.
Well, I could probably just go with you.
Yeah, you'd like that.
I would. This is my home. There's fire all around us. I was born here.
I was born in the lava.
Molded by it, you might say.
You merely adopted the lava.
Mina, can you do me a solid and roll percentile dice?
Ooh.
10. Sounds
Okay.
terrible.
Sounds exciting.
Okay, so you'll recall that you have a bit of trouble controlling your magical powers here. Anywhere close to the volcano, actually. And you have a wild magic surge.
Just in the middle of the elder tent.
You can feel it like a strong sneeze. And so you can direct it in time. So where are you sending these magic missiles?
I don't know. What's like the safest place around me to aim a bunch of magic missiles?
There's ground around you.
I mean, I don't want to like. I'll do it up the sky. That could be cool. It could be like fireworks.
Okay, they do burst through the structure of the roof. So a few missiles just go flying into the sky.
Oh, that's okay. This is Echo's room.
What the hell was that?
Desktop.
Sorry, I sneezed. A sorceress sneeze.
Just like yelling from outside as I'm on my way to the orcs.
Look how pretty they were, though.
The tent has holes in it.
Okay, so you head over to the orcs, Fenella.
Uh-huh.
As you do, you are approached by two orcs. Orcs you recognize. They are Sean and Noah.
Uh-huh.
Fenella.
Yes.
We need your help.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you?
We believe that this party is really turning people's eyes around to how great of a leader Chad is.
Right.
So we think if we just crank it up, people will want Chad to be in charge still.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Oh, Chad's the best.
Perfect.
We didn't want to snap election. I don't want to snap this guy's neck. Not that you could.
Fair. Snap elections, it's they're serious business.
So we were thinking maybe you and the elders could maybe do some cool things for the party.
All right. What kinds of things would you?
Oh, you're the elders.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I mean, yes. Yes, we are. Well, what do we have already? So we don't accidentally, do the same thing.
Oh, Sean and I got booze.
Uh-huh.
And we got some food.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what else the party has.
Probably a lot of music, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
How about
Maybe
some
we could-
gambling?
Have you wandered over?
Sure. I'm floating around, popping in and out of everyone's conversations.
I mean, people do love gambling. Yeah. Rolling some dice. So we round up some bards, probably some decorations. That's the norm. They normally get ruined, I think. I think that's the purpose. I mean, you got to make people happy.
I don't have to.
Well,
Someone
no.
in chat suggests the frat needs a sorority to party with.
Gonna have to go find one.
Where's Pulverelza when we need her?
Oh, oh boy. Could make like a swimming pit, I guess.
Of
If we have
lava?
some snow. No, not lava.
I'm not there. It's your inner.
Inner
I'm
thought.
just a little demon.
Lava?
I'm the demon. On...
Just thinking like a lava pit. All right. Well, I'll ask everyone else because
Hot
other
tub.
elders need to decide what sort of things we need.
Yeah, the party elders. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Echo's got some great ideas. And Mina can make fire and stuff. That has to be like a showstopper.
All right, so we're gonna start the party tonight.
Oh God. You need
So-
the stuff now, today?
Well, just when you guys show up, just do cool things.
Oh, okay. All right, Sean
But-
and Noah.
These ideas, like decorations, though, we can take care of that stuff.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, the flyers were very nice.
Noah is blushing.
Echo even gave one to my brother. So maybe he'll show up eventually.
Brother. they leave your vicinity.
I just wanted to check on the food. Silvoc?
What?
Where do you think they put the food?
I don't know. Where'd they put all the stuff?
I don't know. Just either. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. I didn't think we'd need to do. I have to go find some bards right now. Anyone who can play music, anything. Some storytellers.
and-
I'll just leave, and I just walk off muttering to look for more, to look at wherever the food stores are, and then I'll double back.
Food has been stored properly in the cave systems. It looks like there's more here than there was in Tana. So either Calvus brought some or the orcs found some.
Oh God. Well, that's good. I was worried.
Please let it be the orcs found some.
I'll kind of like slightly look through it too, just because I want to make sure that it's a well-rounded diet for months of wintertime.
All right, in addition to all the food that you guys had in Tana, which is all here, there's also a lot of pretzels and beer nuts.
Okay.
I was gonna go with Cheetos and Mountain Dew, but that works too.
All right. Snack foods. A lot of snacks. They've been busy. I'll kind of pat the stores and then get back to inform everyone that we have party expectations.
Well, we're going to host it at the volcano, right?
Oh, they're starting tonight, Mina.
I know. We're going to have it at the volcano, right? That's my tradition. I don't know if that's Tana's tradition.
I mean, you could bring them there to start, and then they're decorating somewhere. I don't know where. I'm just letting them do their thing. It's important. They need to feel at home. This is very important for them to feel at home.
They have a committee. They have a decorating committee.
They probably do. And if everything goes off well, it could prevent a snap election, which means we have one more villager alive. So this is good.
Snap election doesn't mean a death.
It snaps their neck, Echo. Isn't that what happens? I mean,
it's any bone. First one to snap the bone of another.
I thought it was their neck.
I mean, you can go for the neck.
What are my rememberings on what happens exactly?
You specifically remember Chad telling you it was for the neck.
No, Echo. It's a to the death. I mean, we could probably fix them, but I'd rather not.
Must have changed the bylaws when I wasn't looking.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Bursting.
It's not your bylaws.
I know. But I'd rather have 2 healthy orcs still here versus 1. So we have to do well.
To be fair, like, sometimes the orcs do things in a way that just sort of makes sense to me. Like, snap elections and killing people who steal food and medical supplies. That sort of stuff.
He's proven useful.
Who? Me?
I mean, yes, you have. I thought you were talking about...
Thank you.
Small thought. Good. All right. So you need to have something ready for the party, and we need to start looking at where the key might be.
I need to?
Oh, yeah. We're all expected to. I suggested
maybe you could set up like
music.
catnip streamers around for all.
Okay, no, like, please. We Tabaxi have our own party that we make sure to have set up. Don't worry about us. I have some ideas. I'm going to need to get to work.
All right.
My body still hurts all over, and I walk out of the elder tent.
Okay, Mina, you were intending to carry Silvoc's box up to the volcano lava bit.
Yes.
All right.
Can I just
Go ahead
follow
and do
along
that.
behind?
All right. Well, we are. Do I get the box from? I think Echo had it. Maybe.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. We are walking.
All right. After about 3 or so hours, you guys reach the Mount Doom style big open lava room that every volcano has, of course.
Of course.
It's standard.
Can I just
You actually have to ask for that to not be included sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, hey deities, please don't include this in every one of the volcanoes. I'd like some different features.
They come standard.
Like a lava waterfall. I want one of those.
Ooh, that'll set you back.
Yeah.
They're hard to install.
I just want to do a check and see if there's anything I notice. Because I've been here many times,
Yeah.
a long time
you're
ago.
familiar with the
So
spot.
I would recognize if anything seemed off, so I'll just do a check.
All right, go for a perception check.
Okay, well, I don't know what's up tonight, but it is a 20 again, not lying, so.
Cool.
Fancy.
It seems like nobody's been here in a while, but other than that, it's just like you remember.
All right, well, everything seems normal to me, so if you want to just dive on in, I will be right here. Let me know if you need it.
Good luck. I'll just I'll just give you guidance. I don't know what you're looking for, so
Neither do I.
I wish I could do more than this.
If it starts to look bad, pull me out.
How do we do that?
I could probably run really far away until
Mm.
the box like
You're
pulls
like,
you back.
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, until my soul is lost forever. That's a good plan.
You don't know if that's gonna happen. It could though.
Yeah, let's
Can-
definitely risk it.
Can you like fly and stuff?
He can float around very slowly, and he can't go too high.
But I can probably jump in lava.
You can certainly do that.
I'm sure it's
Thank-
not gonna. Nothing will go wrong.
You'll be fine.
Well, there's some interesting problems. So yeah, like intuitively, a ghost in lava wouldn't hurt at all. But do I feel any physical harm from anything?
You are very resistant to non-magical damage. You're aware
Okay.
of that.
But like, well, is lava gonna hurt me still?
Considering the fact that like you think that non-magical swords could hurt you, but considerably reduced, you don't think that you are immune to lava.
Well, damn, I thought that before, just because I'm a ghost. But
It'll be like holding your breath underwater.
Maybe just don't go into the lava. Just like look around the edges. Can you do that?
Well, you have to look under it.
Do you have any like goggles for him?
we'll see how I do.
I mean, what's the worst that happens? You die as a ghost?
That's
Yeah,
that's
just get-
Hasn't that
bad,
already
Mina.
happened?
I just go back to the cube. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see how much the lava hurts and see if limited exploration is possible. But yeah, I'll try getting close to the lava. Are we talking like realistic lava here, where even like being in the same room is lethal, or like video game lava where you literally have to jump into it to feel any harms whatsoever?
It's
Or you
important to
can
know.
go swimming in it.
Oh,
I think you
Froze.
froze.
froze right at the answer.
We're going swimming at the bottom of Black Rock Mountain.
Lava hopping.
Yeah. Well, I'm in there. I'll just jump up and down so it doesn't hurt
Avoid
me.
all damage.
Don't forget to attune. Don't forget to attune a molten core.
Yeah.
Oh man, remember in Nagafen's lair when he would jump out of lava and go like 9 feet in the air?
Good stuff. Good stuff. So you froze up for the actual answer to that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. So do you just jump on? No. So you feel an intense heat radiating from the lava as you approach, but you do not feel harmed.
All right. Well, I'll explore around that area of the intense heat because
Okay.
probably no one else can really do that.
Yeah. You continue to get closer and closer to the lava, and you reach the point that you are certain that you would have burst into flames if you had a physical form, and you feel no damage whatsoever.
That's interesting.
All right. I'll keep getting closer then. I'm going to keep getting closer and closer. I'm going to get as close as I can without actual harm to myself.
All right, you are now millimeters from the surface of the lava. You feel heat. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Mina's just yelling, "You're doing
17.
great, God! A little further."
All right, you feel, now that you're this close to the surface of it, you can feel the heat coming from all directions except below you.
Oh, that's weird.
But also really cool.
Yeah, I'm holding on to Mina though, because I'm like, I'm really tense about this.
all right. I'm going to turn towards them and say, don't try this at home. And then step into the lava.
All right. It's as if your foot is just passing through more air.
Oh.
All right, I'll keep going in, I guess.
All right, you melt and die. No, you just continue to go further until you're completely submerged in a non-painful.
Once
Uh,
he's gone from vision, I'm like starting to shake the cube just to make sure he's not in there.
Did he melt? Don't shake it.
I don't
You
know.
might shake him out.
I don't think he's in here.
We don't.
But you once you pass the surface of the lava, there's just air down there. You see a large door and a small little cave room. But
I feel like I've asked this multiple times, but what's the range on my cube distance being?
I don't recall. Let's say 100 feet.
I'm just gonna keep going until you say I can't anymore.
All right. Well, there's
So-
not much in this room. You can reach the bottom of it. And there's just that sealed door.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go try to open the door.
All right. As you approach, you see some indents in it, which perfectly match the necklace that Fenella has been sporting around. There are 5 such indents.
Ooh.
Five indents identical to the necklace she has?
Yes.
But we only have one.
Sounds like an arbiter, if you ask me.
1.5.
Yes,
Right.
1.5.
Just gotta
Well-
slam that troll up against there.
Just really grind them in there. Okay, well, I guess that's easily recognizable. I'm gonna go ahead and head back out. And
He
I'm gonna
didn't melt.
go back to them and say, "Whoa, that was really tough and dangerous. There were some monsters down there, but they were no match for my might. I saw a door that had indents on it that very closely resembled your necklace."
There's a room down there.
Yeah, it's hot.
Well, how are we going to get through it?
Burning.
I don't like that plan.
I guess we'll figure that out when we have all the other necklaces. I said there were 5 indents, right?
Yeah, that's what we were expecting. So this is it. This is But this is supposed to be a vessel. This is a mountain.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's. Can you draw what the door looked like?
On what? What do you want?
I don't know. We'll pick something. It's just outside in the dirt, on a rock, something.
I
And how
guess I didn't
big
get
the
a
room was
detailed
below that.
description of the door, but I'll try to give her as detailed the description as you're gonna make up right now.
And like the size of the room and what it looked like, if there was anything else.
Room was about 9 or so feet diameter, roughly carved and imperfectly carved walls, but roughly a circle shape. The door itself was very simple, large brownish gray, and just those indents, 3 on the left side, 2 on the right side of the door.
Well, I was hoping we find a key. But this is good too.
Well, it sounds like we found something just as important as the key, but where the keys go.
It's true, we did find the lock.
So is the lava not... It's real. Right?
Yeah, real hot.
Okay. All right, good. Perfect.
Back home then and get ready for the party, I suppose.
Are there any other places, Mina, that we should know about, that we should check later? I mean, not today, but later.
Nothing that I am aware without some guidance from our wonderful GM, who might think there's a place that I know.
It's a pretty sparse volcano. There's this nice spot here, but not much else. There's a few lava-filled chambers underground, but they're lava-filled and underground.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. Finding a secret door in the lava, pretty good find for the day. Let's walk back. Let's get your body back. You might not have possessed somebody, but you did dive into some lava, so I'd say your ghostly powers were well used.
I mean, you could possess someone before if you want, I guess.
It could be part of the party.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
I mean, it feels strange waiting. I don't want to rush you, but
Don't worry about it.
okay. I'm just walking down.
All right, you guys make your way back to the settlement.
All right, how much time do we have until this party begins?
A few hours if you guys needed to prep anything.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons.
I'm going to go tell Echo about the door in the chamber in the volcano and then go look for some people who play music in our lovely village.
You find people who can give directions to where they saw me go, which is in a large warehousey kind of structure where we usually probably store things and stuff. But if you come to the door and knock, I'm busy, go away!
But Echo, it's about the volcano.
I'm making hot tubs!
Okay, right, good, well done. But I need to tell you about this eventually.
The door pulls open and I stick my head out all kind of crazy, like, I'm making hot tubs! We're gonna fly!
Flying hot tubs?
Is that enough?
How many
flying,
are there?
Is flying enough? Will that make the party the greatest party ever?
What about a hot tub time?
I mean,
No,
you are a time cop.
Law. I'm not allowed to make a hot tub time machine.
Fair. So, we found the room, the door with 5 keys. It's under the volcano.
What room?
The key room. I'll hold up the necklace for these.
Wait, the volcano is the ship thing?
Maybe. We don't know anymore because we don't have the keys, and then we have to figure out how to get in there. Silvoc could safely do it, but he's a ghost. I hope we don't all have to be in a similar state.
I mean, Silvoc could just go... Like, it's supposed to, like, move stuff, right? So if Silvoc just went and made it move and took it out of the lava...
Well, we don't have the keys. Anyway, good luck. Hot tubs.
Yep. Hot tubs and flying. And I slam the door.
That might be this one's name.
hot tubs and flying.
Don't know if we're gonna top it.
Challenge accepted.
Still got like an hour and a bit. We can do it.
So, what other preparations did you guys make for the rave to end all raves?
Mina's just practicing some little magic in her head.
All right.
Probably sending off arcane missiles and other random spells in random directions every now and then.
All right.
I try to think of things that people could put money on, like bets and stuff.
Awesome.
I carry on with my music quest.
All right. Mina, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Oh no. This one's a 3! But it's not modified. Give me a sec. Because it will be an 8 instead.
All right.
Every point counts now.
In your arcane practice and experiments, you do not discover anything noteworthy.
The one time I got a 20 when I had to look for spiders, though. But
You
not
found
when
the
I'm
shit
trying.
out of those spiders.
God darn it.
All right. The time of ravening has arrived. Age of ravening.
Do we get fancy clothes? I imagine Mina has an amazing dress on, right? Everyone has nice.
You guys did raid Harmony's wardrobe, and she had the fanciest dresses you guys have ever seen. So you certainly could be wearing one of those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I thought those were supposed to be our elder robes.
She had others. She had multiple.
Did you not take any? Well, I'm sure you didn't take any from Harmony's closet unless there's something you're not telling.
I think everybody took one for Echo's idea. That those are you guys' elders'
Yeah.
outfits.
Exactly.
I'm sure I took more than one. Yeah, I'm definitely wearing something fancy, and I think for tonight, I'm not going to wear my mask, just like some eye covering stuff.
All right.
I probably
don't
can't change
time to-
my clothes.
Yeah, I mean, if you let me know when.
I show up kind of covered in soot. And you're all a little confused. Because usually I'm not covered in soot. I say, don't worry.
Oh, I always imagined you were.
I-
Oh well.
I figured it out. Figured it out.
Do I even want to know?
It's going to be the greatest opening ceremony ever.
The dress that Mina is wearing is like a very sheer material, so that her skin markings glow through the dress, and you can kind of see them lit up in the dark.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm a ghost.
Yes, you are your own wardrobe at this point.
If there was one with a golden hue, that's probably what I have taken.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, let's let this party begin.
Yes, the party begins. Orcs are drinking alarmingly heavily and dancing with each other. What do you guys say we take our break right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Be back very soon.
Welcome back. So we just had a short break. The party is gearing up to give these orcs the party of a lifetime. The party has just gotten underway. Orcs are awkwardly dancing and drinking. And some of the villages are joining into some of the non-orc villages, but somewhat more awkwardly.
Oh, yeah.
What? We do this every year.
Yeah, but just the enthusiasm with which the orcs threw themselves into this, it's a new element.
Normally, we're just
All right.
normal.
Seeing that it's not going exceptionally well, I find a place of prominence and I get out my special party glasses, which is there's one red piece of clear stone and one blue piece of clear stone. All right, party people! I have a special surprise for all of you this year. I heard your cries. I heard your pleas for something special because we've had such a hard year. So I present to you the hot tub. And 6 of our biggest, strongest villagers and Crush come carrying in this large stone bowl. And they come and they place it over on 2 like thick logs that has a fire underneath it. Now we just fill it with water and we have a hot tub.
People are very excited about this and start making their best efforts to fill that sucker up with water.
And surprise at number 2, who's ever wanted to fly like a bird?
Everybody
I-
stopped.
I
filling
can't
up
hear
water.
you. Who's ever wanted to fly like a bird?
You get a roar of cheer from the orcs and some people from Tana.
Okay, cool. If you look that way towards the lava pipe, and I signal over there, and there's 2 people there who fit a giant cloth bag over the mouth of a lava vent, where there's heat coming out, and it slowly starts to fill up like a balloon, and then it starts to float away. And they've got 2 heavy ropes. There's like a little harness attached to the bottom of it. All right, watch this! And I run up and I put the harness on, and I nod, and they let go of the balloon, and they just have me by the ropes, and I start just and I'm like bobbing just a couple feet off in the air as I jump. But look at that! I'm flying like a bird!
Make him roll to do this.
I will make strength checks on the people carrying or holding the rope. They seemed to.
How's his balance? I really want you to fail this.
He's pretty much just being held up. Like there's not a lot I can.
Yeah, like the way I see it, right? Okay, I'm gonna take these off. This is not nice to have indoors at night. The way I see it is, this isn't exactly a great piece of fabric that I've created this hot air balloon out of. So I'm sure there's plenty of leakage. So there's no way I'm gonna take off. But like, you hook it up for a little bit, and then you get some nice moon bounce going on. And then it runs out and starts deflating. You go fill it up again, and someone else gets their turn.
Yeah. Yes. People are lining up to get in on that. Orcs are still kind of new to lining up, but they seem receptive to it. Also, alcohol is passed to the people holding the ropes.
Perfect.
All right. So, what sort of music are your bards playing for this? Excellent, excellent.
I'm gonna ask. So dancing light creates 4 torch-sized lights, but that's not adequate for a party. So I'm going to ask for the sake of this party that I'm able to like amp up dancing lights to make a really cool light
Da-
display around.
Dancing light is a cantrip, no?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to allow you just this once to cast this cantrip as a level 1 or higher spell. For every level above 0 that the spell is cast, you get 2 additional lights.
Okay, well it's gonna be a 4th level spell, so we're getting all the lights, and they're gonna be dancing lights.
Awesome.
And since I was muted on the stream when I said it, it's bouncy music, so
Okay.
I didn't think everyone wanted to hear me crunching on food.
On top of that, I also have thaumaturgy, which I never use, which is a perfect party spell.
It is the party spell.
So I'm going to be juggling fire, and I'm going to cast thaumaturgy on the fire, and it changes the fire into all sorts of different colors. And all the fire around the area, there's like torches. I'll change them to be different, unusual colors. So it's not just a red volcano. We've got all sorts of colors going.
All right.
Nice.
Give me another Arcana check, please.
Oh god.
And maybe if we're lucky,
He'll just explode.
summon a unicorn by accident.
Let's see what all of the partygoers transform into.
Unicorns.
An Arcana check. I got an
Yes.
18.
All right. You casting these spells here, and the earlier practice you did, leads you to believe that if you understood it a little bit better, you could probably harness the power of the volcano to make your spells stronger when you're near it.
Oh my god.
It's not something you know how to do just yet, but you get that impression. And the orcs love the shit out of the light show.
Woo!
Nice.
And if you want really more, I can also cast Minor Illusion. So apparently all my cantrips are for parties, but
I can get in on the thaumaturgy a little bit too, if you like kind of help direct it so we can make it even flashier at times. I've never used
this is
it
what
this
I'm
way
here
before.
for.
I'm very excited to help with this. Like, just kind of like, oh my gosh, we can do that? You can use it this way?
All right, and sorry, you were saying something, Echo?
Nope.
Oh, my mistake.
Just- Just enjoying the descriptions.
Fuck yeah. Silvoc, you were talking about some sort of games of chance. Do you have anything solidified?
Just general gambling on that front, but I also would like to have set up an open wrestling kind of tournament, or maybe just fighting. I don't know. I think orcs would be really into that, and this is a party for orcs, right?
Yeah, they would be definitely into that.
And I do have a prize in mind. In my possession, I have some lewd pottery that I would desperately like to get rid of.
I forgot you had that. Oh my god.
Everything in your inventory is something I'd have forgotten that you'd picked up and stashed away.
I'm never going to find another use for lewd pottery except as a tournament prize for orc wrestling.
Yeah, you get a lot of signups when the prize is announced.
I'm so happy.
Anyone can join. Echoes, get in there. Win that loot
I
pottery.
don't. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair.
Oh, you're talking a big game. I don't know. I look around at the orcs. Should Echoes join the contest?
Okay, you know what? Fine.
I wager
only-
money on Echoes.
Only if I fight 2 people.
I bet against Echoes.
Yeah, orcs are way down for that. So there's wrestling, there's people just eating and drinking and enjoying the light show. There's music, and there's like the hot tub is eventually filled up with enough water to be considered a tub, and
We're gonna have to replenish that later.
There's no heat control, so it's just gonna boil people.
We'll keep it low.
Stone Age hot tub does not sound good.
We'll just keep it on
It's
embers.
getting a little hot.
you know if you put an orc in a pot and slowly raise the water's temperature.
That's how you get red orcs.
Exactly. The further the night goes, the more intoxicated the rope holders go, and the higher they let the hot air balloon go. But nobody has yet been lost forever.
I'll probably be a little bit responsible and make sure people don't boil to death.
Buzzkill over here.
Hey,
I'm the exact opposite. I created these problems, and once they're out there, I just let them go. Like,
Wouldn't it be cool if I created the potential for people to kill themselves? All right, that was cool.
let's see what happens.
it worked.
At least one, they're just
I
floating
did
away.
create the potential for people to kill themselves. My work here's done. I'm an elder.
Oh god.
Doing a better job than the last ones.
He's not wrong.
That's
All right,
That's
Echo,
true.
are you going for the gold on this pottery?
Yes. If I'm fighting 2 orcs at the same time, I will go for the gold.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay, I will rage during it to get
Fair.
advantage.
He
on
really
my-
wants that pottery.
No, I want the win. Okay. Oh yeah, natural 19 for 26.
All right. Your first 2 opponents. One is
Sorry. I'm also. I wasn't striking, so I don't think it counts. But I technically crit when fighting on a 19.
all right. You beat your first 2 opponents then, so give me another athletics check.
How many rounds am I going?
There will be 3 rounds.
Okay, so I'm using all of my rages for this.
We're gonna get attacked after this, and it's gonna be horrible.
Second round. 19. Natural 12.
All right.
19.
Your next 2 opponents, one is very feeble, but is able to get himself into positions where the stronger one can push you onto him and trip you. Use this tactic.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Fight me like an orc! Not like a halfling!
That is a halfling tactic.
So unfortunately, the pottery is not yours that day.
Oh!
You had a good fight.
Alright. I guess I don't use my last rage then.
All right.
And
I'm gonna award the pottery and remove it from my inventory, thankfully.
When there's no gold in the system, like, there's no point in taking that stuff. You can't, like, sell it or anything.
But
I found a use for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's fair. That's fair.
I threw a sick ass orc wrestling tournament during a sick ass orc party. I contributed to not having a snap election.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, the people from Marhi, the people from Calvus, the people from Tana, and Choppa Choppa U, everybody just had the best time, and there were only very minor burns.
Only very minor.
Like a bunch of people are like, okay, my body is breaking down now from the heat, and so they got out of the tub until it cooled down for
Do we have any lobster red orcs?
not quite lobster red, but redder than they should be. All right, and then the party eventually dies down when just too many people are tired and intoxicated to do any more merriment. And you guys can turn in for the night if you so desire.
I slip off to the tabaxi tent. You guys.
I'm just gonna
I'm not-
go to my room, and I'm going to go feed Sir Quackington, who obviously needs.
Oh yeah, just back to the elder tent.
All right. In the morning,
Well,
you
don't
guys have
fast
some-
forward quite yet.
Oh,
I
sorry.
want to attempt to get some diamonds from Echoes during the night.
All right. So what's in this tabaxi?
Well,
shelter.
It's similar to the celebration at Calvos, but there's just more tabaxi. So I don't know what the total population of like the valley is, but I'm thinking like it's a moderately sized party tent, but there's like 50 tabaxi in here lounging around, getting high on catnip.
Yeah, that is the majority of the adult tabaxi population in the valley.
Yeah.
It seems reasonable.
And so here's the thing. They're all getting high, but they're also all culturally against magic, and like it'll steal our luck. So as soon as a ghost Silvoc appears, I think everyone freaks out.
But they're on drugs, though. That's the important thing.
That is an important thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them make perception checks at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll make 2 checks for the 2 halves of the room.
I'm trying to do it as sneakily as possible, too, if you want to
Yeah.
have
So
me
go
do a
ahead and
stealth check.
go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Rolled an 11. What is my stealth? 6, so that'll be 17.
All right. The first half of the room does not notice you, nor does the second half. Echo, if you would like, you can make a perception check.
Absolutely, I want to make a perception check.
How high are
And-
you? Are you disadvantage high?
I just got here. Like they've already been going for a while.
Oh, I wait until things kind of settle down a little bit. I don't just walk right in there right when the party's over. Assuming people are going to sleep, I wait until it's the quietest to try this.
Yeah, I'm at disadvantage. Well, let me tell you, the high dice is a natural 20.
Oh.
The low dice is a 2. So 7.
All right. Silvoc, you are able to sneak up on them.
All right, I want to get. Maybe I'm coming up.
You
behind-
find me lying on my back, crackle, snuggle up in one arm, and some other tabaxi you've never seen before in the other, and I'm just laying there.
Living the good life.
Yeah.
About to get diamond jacked. Will my blades work while I'm a ghost? How does that work? Are my weapons ghostly too?
You were able to cut things in combat, so you believe that that is a possibility.
All right, I want to cut the thing he has around his neck and take the diamonds out. I don't know. Well, what kind of container is it?
It's a little pouch with like a drawstring at the
Is it
top.
like cinched?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to open without a lot of tugging. Probably better off cutting it off. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll just try very gently cutting the line on it. Probably some kind of twine or something.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, 18 on the die for a 24.
All right, you secure it and do not wake the beast.
As you're doing this, and like you look at Crackle next to me and the other tabaxi, you realize they both also each have these pouches.
Well, I'm not taking much. So I look in there and
What's in this
Like,
pouch, Echo?
You cut the bottom?
No. I cut the line so that it's not attached to your neck anymore.
Okay.
I'm just opening it, just like
Okay.
opening the pouch and
You
looking
find
inside.
You said there were 10 diamonds?
There were
Right.
three.
You find 3 diamonds.
Wishful thinking.
I couldn't remember. You find 3 diamonds, and you also find 3 smooth stones. And each of those stones has an engraving of a rune on them.
Huh. Well, I just take one of the diamonds. Oh, damn. I should have brought like a fake shiny rock to swap it with. Oh, well, I didn't think of it beforehand. So I'm just going to take the one diamond, cinch it back up, and then I'll do another sleight of hand check to try to tie it back on around his neck.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, 1 on the die.
Okay. All right, Echo, you awaken the ghostly Silvoc standing above you, throttling you, trying to tie something around his neck.
I try and grab him by the neck.
Or you're muted.
I try and grab him by the neck.
Oh, he tried to grab him by the
Hello.
neck. Not
Oh,
muted
I
for
hear
me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was my end.
Mm.
Sorry
Did
about
you
that.
mute me?
It's probably discording.
You gotta love it when the DM mutes you.
I just couldn't take it anymore, guys.
No.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay. I snap, eyes open, try and grab him by the neck.
All right. Go ahead and do a grapple. That's a opposed strength check, right?
Yep.
No, grab
I'm
is.
not-
Well, actually, I don't know. 5e.
It's I make an athletics
it's
check.
not.
You can make either an acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
18.
Well, I'm caught. Oh! 20. Dirty 20. I used acrobatics.
Oh!
Rolled a
So
17.
would I physically be able to grab him?
No, actually, he's immune to apples. Sorry. You can
So I try and grab him. My hand goes right through him.
Well, no, I reflexively dodge out of the way anyway, even though I'm immune to it. I use acrobatics to get out of the way of it. And then
Ghost Silvoc!
And then I'm gonna try to phase through the nearest wall.
All right. You're running out of the room as a bunch of really confused, really scared cat people start waking up to be
Catch that ghost! As I'm running after him. He
All right.
phases through the tent wall. I'm running right through the tent wall.
Okay, the camp is woken up by in the middle of the night by loud screaming, and a quick look outside. We'll see a giant cat man chasing a ghost.
Yeah, I think it's a Benny Hill. And we start Scooby Dooing in and out of
In and out of
different
different tents and
buildings.
stuff.
New holes appearing all the time.
So where is your intended destination so far?
Back to the Elder's Hut, I guess. Those are the only people that will probably believe my lies and defend me.
Okay, Fenella and Mina, you are near the elder's place, and you see what is transpiring.
Mina is just like, really?
I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm going back to bed.
So all these cats are how far away?
The cats were confused and woke up too late to realize what was going on. They did a reach and try to grab at Silvoc, but he was a ghost, and they couldn't grab him, and I don't understand why that was. So only Echo is chasing after Silvoc.
I have an important question. Is there like a faint luminescence to him or anything?
Not really.
Okay, they didn't chase then.
Fair.
I did, however, and Silvoc like phases into the thing, and then I Kool-Aid Man in through the door. There's no more door on the building. We're like, go Silvoc!
Into our tent?
Oh yeah, into the Elder building.
Go away!
Well, knowing where Echo has come from, I know this is probably going to work extremely well, so I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on him.
This is why I ran here.
Tell me about this hypnotic pattern.
Anyone who sees the twisting pattern of colors that's weaving through the air must make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm rolling at disadvantage.
I've gone
my
back to
eyes,
sleep.
my pupils are like blown out at 1 second, and then they go really tiny into pinpricks, and then like every once in a while it just shifts. I rolled well though. Wisdom save 19.
Oh no!
Oh no, sorry, I was at disadvantage. 17.
Oh, that's actually still really good. My spell save DC is a 16.
Alas.
All right, I pass, so I get hit with these colors. I'm like, no! Go Silvoc!
Stop yelling!
What did you do?
I'm still running. I'm gonna jump in the box. I'm out of here.
Does a diamond hit the box and then just pop onto the floor?
No, his equipment follows him in there.
I pounce cat-like onto the box, and I'm like wrapped around it. I start gnawing on it.
No, my soul.
I flip on my back and I start batting it up in the air. And I catch it and I start shaking.
Okay.
Give it back! Give it back!
Make him stop. Please.
Fenella, if you open your eye just even a little bit, you see me on my back, the cube held above me, and I'm starting to shake it.
Ugh. I just pull myself up, stomp over, snatch the cube away, and stomp back.
You look in my eyes and they're just pinprick pupils.
Go back to the party.
No.
What's
He took my ancestor stones.
Have you looked?
They're not. My pouch is gone.
Isn't it just badly like on?
It certainly fell off when he jumped to his feet.
Exactly. My pouch is gone. My ancestors, he stole them. That thief stole them
so badly to get him back on.
Oh my god.
Echo, buddy. Chad's there. He puts on one of Fenella's shirts.
It's like up to his abs.
We can deal with this in the morning, right?
He stole my ancestor stones.
I mean, they're your ancestor stones. They'll be your ancestor stones tomorrow when we get them back from them.
He's taking the luck of my ancestors out of them every time he fondles my sack.
I mean, yeah, sure.
In Tabaxi culture, ancestor stones are sacred.
Oh, he's not gonna let us get back to bed.
Silvoc must die.
I'm just gonna hand the cube to Chad. I'll be right back. Echo, just stay
he's a
there.
Ghost. He's dead, bro.
I am a time cop. I will bring him back just to kill him again.
Oh my god. And I'm gonna start stomping through camp back to the Tabaxi tent and looking on the way.
All right, I'll take a perception check.
I got what's my perception? It's not gonna be good.
Oh, I wish it had been good. That would have really gotten me out of a tight spot here.
I'm also going looking for these dumb stones.
6
so I'm
on my
roll
part.
too.
I hate being woken up.
I think I got a 7.
I would like to wrestle Chad for the box.
None of us are doing very well here. All right, so I got a 7.
Unfortunately, the room is full of these little pouches on a bunch of knocked out tabaxi, so you can't rightly say you can find his.
I know.
I'm gonna go find Crackle.
I'm going back to bed, Mina.
I'll be like, Crackle. Echo is causing an uproar around the village because he seems to have misplaced the pouch around his neck. Can you go calm him down?
That guy's such a lightweight.
Yeah.
This is my wife.
There's more reason for her to say it.
She knows you better than anyone.
She will get up and follow Mina. So go ahead and make your athletics check to wrestle Chad. Echo.
I feel like I rage,
Okay.
but because I'm so high, I'm just rolling it normal.
Okay, that's fair.
20 dirty.
All right. Yes, you overpower Chad.
So they come back, and I've got it way up high in the air. My hand, I've got him in a headlock. I'm like, no, no, no.
Can I go grab the cube back?
I got it way up high in the air.
Crackle comes over and puts her hand out like this and doesn't say anything.
Crackle, he took my stones. He took my sack. He took the ancestor stones.
No, I didn't.
What good is holding that box gonna do to get them back?
He's in here. He's in here. He's in the box. Start shaking it up in the air.
Stop
He's in the box.
shaking the box.
His ghost is in the box. He took them in the box with him.
Can you go yell outside of this valley?
She just extends her hand again.
Fine, you get him out, and I give her the box. I
Go to sleep.
I let Chad off.
Yeah, lucky I didn't. Yeah, better.
Don't you start with me, Chad! Don't you start with me! You don't have an ancestor sack!
You didn't even win a tournament to get some pottery. Chad could beat you.
Did you hear that? Do you hear him taunting me from inside the box, Crackle?
Nobody hears anything except you.
You can't hear him?
I think he's starting to become psychotic. He's starting to hear voices of Silvoc in his head.
I just want to go back to sleep.
I get down like nose to the box and I'm pointing. You hear me, Silvoc? If I see you ever again, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you dead. I'm gonna kill you re-dead. I'm gonna kill you so hard you're dead in the box and outside of the box. And I storm off.
Do I hear anything when I'm in the box?
No, you certainly don't. Crackle leaves, putting the box on a nightstand as she heads out.
I like kind of whisper yell, "Thank you so much."
I ripped your shirt.
It's fine. We'll fix it tomorrow.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the last of the excitement at night, and we can wake up in the morning.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like a late morning.
Oh yeah.
It's not early morning.
I take a point of exhaustion because I don't sleep.
All right.
I'm just like pacing outside in different areas of the camp all night.
In the morning, Crackle will come out of the tabaxi hut, holding your pouch and hand it to you.
He came and gave it back?
No, it's on the floor.
Why was it on the floor?
It looks like you broke the strap.
And I take it and I look inside.
There is a noticeable
1, 2,
object
3,
missing.
4. He stuck his fingers inside my sack. He fondled my ancestor stones in my sack. And then he stole one of the shiny rocks.
Let's see. If
Look,
it matters...
Look! He cut it! He cut the string! He fondled my sack and he cut the string!
I don't know how your magic stones work mechanically, but for detail's sake, I definitely dumped them all out into my hand. Everything that was in there in my hand. I took the one diamond out, set it aside, and just dumped everything else back in. And maybe spit in it a little.
But it's ghostly spit.
Not really. I didn't do that.
He's probably has spit in his bags that he's been carrying around waiting to use when he can't produce any on his own.
Crackle. He fondled the sack.
Yeah, it sucks. Go to sleep.
He's supposed to be my friend. And he betrayed me this way.
Well, if he's your friend, find out why he did it.
I know why he did it. He did it to steal the clear stone. I said all he had to do was trade me something for it, and instead he decided to steal from me and fondle my sack.
Well, you know that he did it. You can steal something from him.
That's
I'm
true.
allowed to do that.
Eye for an eye. I see this being the beginning of a long chain of hilarious interactions.
I know exactly what I want.
To go to bed?
After I do my payback stealing,
Dark bidding.
I will see you in bed in 30 minutes.
Don't steal that box again. She heads off.
Nope, that doesn't belong to him. I'm gonna take something
It's my home.
very personal. And for 30 minutes, I go take something from Silvoc's body, and then I go back to the cat hut.
All right.
Where is my body exactly?
It's in
Cold storage.
Yvelda's charge. In a crate.
Okay, then I think 20
All
minutes
folded
later, Fenella gets woken up by Yvelda, who is extremely upset that I came into her tent and I cut off Silvoc's right hand. And I took it with me.
I'm gonna need that back.
Actually, you think that you won't for the resurrection spell. You think you'll be good.
Oh, that's fine. Never mind. It's fine. I just need like 20 more minutes sleep. It's good. He'll be fine.
All right. Not long after that, you guys start to hear a bit of a commotion coming from the eastern side of the settlement.
Make them stop.
Some rangers will come up to your guys' individual places. There's some wild animals attacking down the mountain a bit.
I just wanted to sleep in for like the day.
Okay, I'll come give you a hand. I walk out with my spear in Silvoc's hand.
You know, if you wrap that hand around your weapon, you'll gain his proficiency bonus.
I just kind of pull myself sort of mask askew, robe mostly tied correctly out.
Looking down when you guys assemble sleepily, looking down, you can see some of the auxiliary huts down there, a bunch of people scattering, and a large bowl that appears to be made out of metal sheets.
This was
Jeez.
not a good day
Did one of
for
us
me
make
to not
this?
sleep.
And it's just wrecking up the place, just
Oh, God
knocking
damn
things
it.
over with its horns.
I put my silver spear aside and I pick up my bident.
Awesome.
I just grab my needed stuff and start marching towards it. And I'll probably cast, once I'm close enough, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
I'm charging.
Okay, I guess that means a little under initiative.
Is it just us or did Mina come too?
Yeah, I'm there.
And did Ghost Silvoc show up?
I mean, where's his cube? Oh, his cube was inside. Probably grab the cube.
I grabbed it.
Perfect.
Yes, Silva, you get tired eventually of hearing the tiefling in there talking about how they need reinforcements, and eventually come out.
We need reinforcements. Over and over on repeat.
Like, oh, are you here to relieve us?
I'm
Hello
just
there.
like curled up in the corner. Shut up! Shut up!
13.
All right, I have another question. Where is my pen?
Is initiative an ability check?
In
No.
4E, it's a dex check.
Oh, right. That gives me a 10. Thank you. My dex is bad. Was I hearing a bird? I thought I
That
heard
might have
like
been-
some squawking.
That might have been my bird. Two doors away. I'm at disadvantage because I'm exhausted. So it's not a 13. It's a 3.
I got a 17.
I got a 7. Although I feel like Ka's gonna have a hard time keeping track of all this.
I missed Fenella's.
10. I want pizza. Sorry, I'm hungry. Hi.
All right, it is Mina's turn. You see a large iron bull down there.
Is it near anything yet, or is it kind of just rampaging around but no one's around?
It's not near. Everybody seemed to have scattered, but it seems to really be enjoying just really smashing the shit out of like fires and huts.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we're just gonna start off with a bang and cast a fireball then.
All right.
You know, I don't get to do this very often, so we're gonna go.
Things are nice
All right.
and
So it's a dex save.
Yeah.
All right. It gets a 16.
Well, I have 16, so that means it succeeds, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is gonna be 46. Uh, 15, and I did use one staff charge for that. So 15 fire damage.
All right.
Okay.
It's going to take notice of that, and it's going to charge in your direction. It's about 70 feet away, so it doesn't get to you, but it gets close enough to look at you all and shoot a bunch of gas from out of its mouth.
I hate it.
What is this creature?
I don't like it.
I'll take a nature check.
Oh, I'm curious. Could I make a nature check too?
Well, I got a good one. I got a
Oh, okay.
19.
I got a 17.
There's something not quite natural about
This
that.
is this appears to be some flavor of Gorgon.
Oh. Oh, that's
And
neat.
one thing you know about Gorgons is they're incredibly resilient because of their thick iron skin. And also they have this interesting ability where they shoot gas out of their breath and it turns things to stone. So I'm going to need a lot of you, except for Echo, to make Constitution saving throws.
Am I vulnerable
wait,
to
no.
petrification?
I believe you are also immune.
Why am I not making the same?
It breathes on you, but nothing happens.
So I have 2, so that's a 16 for me.
Oh,
You save?
God. I got a 1. I'm
Okay.
stone all the way down.
Not just yet. You are starting to turn to stone and are currently restrained.
Might as well be. Alright.
Right now, you're the Tin Man. Oil can. Oil can.
And you'll need to repeat the save at the end of your next turn to avoid turning to stone proper. And now it is Fenella's turn.
Drat, so this condition is not paralyzed. This is petrification.
Yes, and this and all that Mina is currently is restrained.
All right. And did I just because like I intended to like cast Shield of Faith before we started, is that on or not? Or do I need to
Yeah,
do
that makes sense. You had plenty
Okay.
of warning.
I wasn't expecting this. else can I do? Sorry. I'm going to touch my necklace with the beads on it. One of the 3 beads that are matching, and cast Bless on Mina and Echo and Silvoc.
All right. Y'all's blessed.
Oh well, then I lost my Shield of Faith, but that's fine.
Concentration.
It is concentration, but probably worth it unless the necklace has special rules, but I don't know.
Anything else for us?
I don't think so. I don't know how it works with the necklace and casting and like what it, because normally Bless is one action. Does the necklace change that? Because I haven't used it as like a necklace thing before.
I think it would only function as one action.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm doing.
All right. And that will take us to Silvoc.
Well, if it's big and iron, I don't really have a lot of options. Metal things are also resistant to fire, so my explodey flowers aren't going to do anything. I really got nothing on this guy, but
except for the fact that it dodged the majority of the fireball, it didn't seem like it took reduced damage from it.
I'm guessing it's like super high AC, huh?
It looks like it.
It's not currently adjacent to any allies, so I won't get sneak attack. How much damage did the fire flowers do?
I can't recall.
2d6 in a 3x3 area. Oh, and he's not adjacent to anybody. So yeah, I'll throw one of those fire flowers at him.
All right.
What am I rolling?
He's going to make a dex save.
Okay.
Gets a something, probably, right? Am I right? An 11. Or no, another 16.
What's it trying to meet or beat? I don't even know.
I think it's 14 for the flowers. So I believe it succeeds, so half damage.
Okay, so you want to just roll 1d6 or 2d6 divided by 2?
Your call.
I'll roll the 2, because rolling 2 things is better than rolling 1 thing. And I got 2 2s. So that's a sign from something. So that's 2 damage.
All right.
I'm almost going to back up. I know I'm a ghost, but I still got preservation on the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair. All right, and that will take us to Echo.
So as I charge forward, I am not as ferocious as I usually am in combat. You do see me throw something, and Silvoc, you see a hand kind of spin by you. You're like, huh, where did he... Wait a second, I recognize the back of that hand. And it just kind of borks off of the head of the Gorgon, and then I'm charging in with my Bident. Not raging, because I'm out of rages, because I used my last rage to wrestle Chad for the box. Yeah. Okay. So first attack, it's gonna be reckless.
I'm going to use Bend Luck, and I'm helping you. So we need all the help we can get right now before I turn to stuff.
Sorry, what does Ben Luck do?
I roll 1d4, and I add it to your roll.
Okay, I've already got Bless.
Mm-hmm.
So sure. I'm just thinking if there's something else you want to save that for, that's all.
It's just 2
Does-
sorcery
has-
points. I can use it multiple times.
Oh, just use your sorcery points for something else, because I'm already at advantage because I'm reckless and I'm blessed. So, and I'm not raging, so I'm doing less damage than usual.
Okay.
Okay, you probably have something better to burn those points on, because I'm not going to be a lot of help. Okay, attack number 1. 21 before I add modifier.
That's a hit.
Okay, and that's just going to be 1d8 damage plus 4. 6 piercing non-magical damage.
Just makes like a clink sound.
Yeah, just kind of scrape the bone spear or bident head across the metal. Attack number 2, critical. So critical hit, I can roll 2d8. 14 total. Piercing, non-magical. And I shout, "This was a party! You great big fucking ball!"
All right, and then it is Mina's turn.
All right. Well, before I get petrified, I'd like to try to dispel magic on me. So I'm going to use sorcery points to do this as a quicken spell. So I still have some time to do some damage if this fails or succeeds. Okay, so I cast it on the magical effect that is affecting me. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher, I need to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. So what level, I suppose, is the spell or ability? Do I need to roll or do I not need to roll?
You need to roll.
Okay. So the spell save DC I'm going for is 10 plus the spell's level, and I got a 26.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that works. The petrification spell is ceased.
Perfect. Next, I'm going to cast. Is there anyone next to him? The bull?
There
Or is it
is
still kind of
Echo.
distant? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we'll cast a 4th level Scorching Ray. So I create an additional ray for each spell above, so I'm going to shoot off 5 rays at it, each with a different spell attack. So I'm just going to roll each of these attacks and see how much hit first.
Alright.
First one, crit.
Ayo.
I like hearing that.
And then a 24. And then an unnatural 20.
Hit.
And then a 13.
Miss.
And then a 27.
Hit.
All right. So I think I got 5 bolts because the first one crit. So I'm going to be doing 10d6 fire. Oh my goodness, what's that? Drop the dice. For 40 fire damage.
Good lord.
Much.
You do not
much
wake
hit.
Mina up early.
No.
The Gorgon appears bloodied.
Wow. Mina.
some molten iron blood is coming out of some of its wounds.
Well done.
Then it is its turn.
I don't like that.
Here it comes.
All right. It is going to breathe at you guys again. So, Mina and Fenella will again need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm bending luck this time then.
You also should
Okay.
still
For
bless
myself.
on you, so you have like an additional D4.
Alright, well, we're going to use both of them because I do not want to turn to stone.
I got a 17 this time.
All right, you're safe.
Constitution saving?
Yes.
What do I have on the bless?
It's a D4.
I got a 12 total.
You start to turn the stone,
Oh.
and Echo, the breath is right in front of you. You see things like grass in the wind and bugs in the air turn to stone, but nothing happens to you.
Good. That's how it should be.
How is that working? Oh, well.
All right.
I just started-
I'm
know.
scared
I'm
with
like-
my rolls. I don't want to turn to stone.
I already dealt with this one.
Okay, and then it is Fenella's turn.
Oh, God. I have nothing I can do for Mina. I've done what I can. No. No.
Well, if all else fails, I can be a stone buddy to the troll, and then he will be our friend. I can speak to him as statue, in statue language.
It's not ideal. That's less than ideal. Okay. I don't like this. I'm going to try to hit it with a 4th level guiding bolt. Please roll
Okay.
well. Please roll well. I'm so bad at rolling sometimes. Oh, that's good. That's better. 21.
The hit.
Oh my god, I've never hit with this. What do I do? How do I do? How do? So... So 3 additional... So 7. 7 d6s.
That's a lot of d6s.
2, 3... I haven't gotten to use these before. It's so exciting. Oh, I didn't roll well. For 16.
Wow, that's really bad.
I got like a couple ones in there. It was like 2 1s, 2 2s. 1 6.
All right, that takes us to Silvoc.
All right, so did it move to be adjacent to anybody?
Echo moved to be Jason.
Oh, right.
Oh, can I like... Sorry, never mind. Doesn't matter.
No, go ahead.
I was going to like step a little bit to the side a bit out of
Yeah,
the breath.
you- Yeah, I
Or
stole
like
the rest.
separate.
Yeah, flee, run for your life. All right, go ahead, Silvoc.
All right, I'm going to shoot my bow at it. That's a 10 on the die. 16. It's not going to do it.
Ricochet's off.
That's all I got.
Then it's Echo's turn.
All right, I'm gonna shift around behind it just because that's what I'm used to doing when I fight. Bless is still up, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. fighting recklessly. I try and stab my bite in its butt. Its little metal butthole.
What's
Not
with this guy?
not great. But not the worst either. Okay, no, that's still a 19.
Barely hits.
Barely hits. Okay, well, that was a natural 10 on the die. So, all right. 9 piercing damage, non-magical. And the second attack, the barely hits does not make it. This is going to be a 17 to hit.
No dice.
Okay. And hey, I've got it. So action surge. I'll make 2 more attacks quick. Higher than 19 for 5 damage. And then the second attack of the second round of attacks. Ooh. 16, 17, 18, 19 for 6 damage.
It looks very bad off. And it is Mina's turn.
All right.
Don't
We
turn
just
to
need this
stone.
thing to
Don't turn to
die.
stone.
Sorry.
Because I can't
Sorry.
cast a spell magic.
Okay.
What was that?
How close to very bad are we talking? Because technically, on those last 2 attacks, I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the damage die, and I'm allowed to re-roll those.
Re-roll one of them.
Fell off the table. Plus 1 more damage on the first one, and
Re-roll the other.
plus 2 more damage on the second one. So
It's
plus
fine.
3 damage. Pardon?
It's dead. That did it. It was.
I'm sorry, Mina, but I had to get the kill on the ball because my name is Echoes of Stampeding Ball.
We did it, team.
Mina, are you fine?
I don't. My legs are just like the stone is slowly creeping up my legs. Do I have to make a save?
You do have to make a saving throw.
You can.
Do I still have bless?
Yeah.
All right, we're bending luck again. Oh, thank the Lord! A crit. Don't need blesses. Don't need bending luck. Just my natural 20 right at the end. I did want to be a troll friend though. You know, we'll take what I can get.
I
You
was
started-
worried.
You just started running Forrest Gump style with the stone off of your legs falling away like his leg braces did. And as you guys are doing that, the Rangers are finishing off another one further up north.
Why would these be attacking? They aren't normally here, are they? I don't remember seeing.
Would my
before.
earlier nature check give me any insights for why they're
They're pretty much just wandering, monstrous wild animals. They go where they think they'll find food.
Oh no, do they have an affinity for pretzels and beer nuts?
That's probably what happened.
They're also attracted to dance music.
Oh no.
Did this Gorgon just want to join the party? And he was just party foul. Like,
Feel like a jerk now.
even though I'm super tired and physically exhausted, I begin attempting to take apart this metal beast.
All right, right away you can tell that this is going to be a time-consuming process because most of its body seems to be metal or this very hard iron-like substance, whatever that is.
Fenella! Fenella!
Yes, stop
It's
yelling.
made of silver!
I
found out where the silver comes from. It comes from this.
Cows.
We could send what is his name? The metal worker. We could have him come and help you.
What?
The dwarf that Ty wanted to kill, and I said no because I always say no.
Oh, the
Stop.
Dwargar.
Talk quieter, Echo.
Why? Are you hungover?
Yeah, and then someone burst into
Here.
the tent really early today.
Try some of this, and I hold out a little handful of herbs.
Okay, I just
smell
like. Oh, I was gonna eat it, so
It's catnip.
it smells like catnip.
It is catnip.
Do I make a
Perch it
tea
right
out
up.
of it? I'll make a tea out of it.
I mean,
Thanks.
you could try, I guess.
All right. So I take the handful of catnip from Echo if I'm allowed.
Party favors.
Don't think it's gonna work the same for me.
Stuff we all get.
Hey, Fenella, do you think the bone bender will be able to work silver horns?
No, the dwarf. The dwarf. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't remember his
His
name.
name.
I paid zero attention to that guy, even while we were discussing whether to kill him or not.
Party foul. I hope I wrote it down, but I don't know if I did because I don't know when we ran into him.
Okay, I'm gonna take these horns, I think.
Anyway, I'll find him and he can help you figure out what to do with them because this is his specialty. Yeah.
Okay, so he's supposed to make me a spear out of that dragon horn, right? What if these two metal horns are out I've got a 2-pronged spear, and what's better than a 2-pronged spear?
I mean, we can probably make you that. I don't know what he is just. I just want to go back to bed. What?
Fenella, what's better than a 2-pronged spear?
5-prong spear.
Oh my god, where am I gonna get 2 more prongs from?
The Rangers just took out another one.
Go get those ones.
No, I didn't kill that one.
Oh. I mean, fair.
I mean, Silvoc killed this one, I think. That sounds about right.
And that's the day that Echo swore a blood vengeance oath against the dungeon master.
I think a stray ember from one of my fire spells ended in its eye at the very end and might have done a point of damage.
Well, also there's a hand nearby.
I do pick up the hand. And I turn right to after I pick it up, I turn right to Ghost Silvoc. And I wave with it.
You cut off my hand.
You weren't using it.
I was gonna use it later.
Yeah, but I was gonna use the shiny rocks later, and I was told that the rules of ghost stealing is that I can then steal from you.
You were told wrong, and I didn't steal anything from
Now
you.
we're fair. We're absolutely fair now, and there should be no retaliation between either of us.
As I'm walking up the hill, I'll just kind of whisper to Silvoc on the way by. It's fine. I don't need the hand.
I do.
You'll be fine.
I need my hand.
It'll be fine.
I
Everything's
turn
fine.
it around and I curl the two, or you get this from your own hand.
I'm going back to bed. If no one else needs me, wake me up before it's dark.
Okay, so when the party starts again, you mean?
Oh god. Oh god.
She's
Is it-
feeling nauseous.
Is the Gorgon metal all the way down, or is there animal inside it?
There are metal organs.
Ooh, that's fascinating.
So what you're saying is I'm just taking apart a car right now.
Pretty much.
Muffler, alternator,
That's
jukebox.
amazing.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm kind of interested in the mechanism that controls the gas.
I mean, fair.
I take the horns, which I assume are just like one solid piece that connects inside the head. So I just like sling it over my shoulder. Okay, this is what I wanted.
You can see your rangers up north arguing amongst themselves as to who gets the horns of their Gorgon.
I go over and settle it by saying who killed it.
They accept this outcome, especially the one who killed it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accept it.
Nice.
I don't know. I suppose I'm quite exhilarated at this point, and I'm not tired anymore after almost turning to stone twice and casting some fireballs and one of the strongest fire spells I've ever cast in this game. So, Mina, she's stretching. She's like working out the stone that like was coursing through her legs a bit, and then she's just like, "All right, where's the next one?"
Ooh.
Just kidding. She doesn't. She's not going to go actively search for that.
But yeah, things seem to be calming down at the camp. There doesn't seem to be any more looming danger. And Fenella, Chad is sewing up your shirt when you get back to your place.
Great. You're doing great.
He's not.
I know. we all know he's not doing great.
15 minutes
trying.
later. 15 minutes later, I show up to the Elder Hut, and I drop the heavy metal horns, just clang on the ground.
I hate
Chad. What the f, man?
I hate today. Today's the worst day.
You didn't even come down to the fight. You're just here stitching.
I mean, you weren't gonna stitch it.
No, I wasn't. I'm just saying, man. Like, there was a big fight. Look at these horns I got.
Stop.
I mean,
I'm like taken over by wanting to just like cast spells because I just feel so powerful right now. So I walk up to the shirt that he's stitching and I cast mending on it and I just fix it.
I just like lay down on my back, arms at my side, face in the air, and start like almost crying. I just want to sleep.
Go ahead and roll percentile dice for me again, Mina.
Oh, I ended up getting kicked out of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh no.
80. Do you want me to roll the 10 as well?
No.
Just the percentile?
We'll just leave it blank for now.
All right, what I need from you right now, Mina, is sorry, one moment.
You are not forgiven.
Why is everyone in the tent talking? Why are we here? Why are they here? I need another
What's
tent.
up, fella? You're mumbling. I can't hear you.
Stop talking.
Mina, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
No.
What's going to happen?
Oh, that's good. An unnatural 20.
Okay, you feel like a polymorph spell was cast on you by you, but you resist the overwhelming urge to become a sheep.
Oh, I kind of want to fail. What was I going to turn into?
A sheep, and if you so choose, you can choose to fail it.
I'm going to fail it.
Okay.
I'm going to turn into a sheep because I want to be a sheep right
Mina is a sheep for an hour.
Oh God.
Cool.
Is there suddenly just this like meh? Like
But the shirt is repaired. And Chad looks at the shirt, looks at Mina, the now in speaking goat or a sheep, and says, Fenella, I fixed it. I fixed it.
oh wow, that's really impressive.
Where did that sheep come from?
You just see like fire coming up from the side.
Is that Mina?
If you would like, Mina, it could have your tiefling style horns. even
Oh
though
my
it's a
gosh,
sheep.
yes! Obviously.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
Okay, so Mina turned into a sheep. Right.
I'll like sit up for this. Well, that hasn't happened before.
No, it hasn't.
I don't know how to fix
guess-
that.
I guess we need to keep her in here just in case someone's like, hey, that sheep looks delicious and tries to eat her.
I like look. I give the most worried sheep face look that I can. When he-
I mean, yeah, that's probably okay.
So,
just stay here.
so what do you guys say we leave it there until next time?
Yeah,
Sounds
Right.
good.
Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks. Sorry that there was some technical hiccups tonight, but hey,
We made it through.
we did.
and I've got an extra hand.
Oh yeah. All right. Good night.